Hi, I'm BB, and this is my first 1cc replay commentary. You can see I picked C shot, mostly because I find the levels in the game are more difficult than the bosses. The bosses are a little bit more predictable, perhaps, so the shot variations are good for dealing with that. I was playing pretty loose this game. Missed a B already, you might have noticed. I try to get all the Bs in this level just because it's reasonably easy and gives me something to practice, have fun doing. I also missed one in the second level, which is, well, I usually try and get them all in the first two levels anyway, but failed to do so. But maybe playing so loose, maybe that's what led to my first 1cc here, or 1-all. First level's almost over. So I'm obviously not playing for score here. Trying to get a bit close to the boss here just to get a bit of extra damage from the aura. Just trying to speed kill it as fast as I can. So points wise, I do try and hold on to my bombs to get the maximum bomb stock bonus, but that doesn't last very long, as you'll probably see. So this is my first replay commentary. This felt like a bit of a milestone sort of game, so I thought, you know, I'll give it a go. But I'm not very used to talking in this format. I wonder where the B I missed in this level is. I'm not sure if it's happened yet. So this mini boss coming up. I usually just safety bomb up for safety, but I thought I'd try and do a little bit of scoring here. Even if you do bomb it, I think it's still difficult not to get both score extends, if you get far enough in the game. So for this boss here, I usually take out the right hand side and get those two little boxes there, which drop a few stars. I just do that because it stops him from firing rockets down the right hand side, just so that you're not wasting your damage on hitting the rockets instead of the boss itself. Also, it kind of gets the timing right for when you're getting, because once you get the boss into the very low, like maybe 20% left, he starts getting very angry and firing lots of stuff everywhere like this. If this happens on the other pattern where he fires his big cannon, it can be pretty dangerous. So this way I can sometimes avoid using a bomb here, which I did just there. Stage 3, I think, or the later half of stage 3, I think, is where the game really starts showing its teeth. This part's not too bad if you just get in their face. Keep moving. Just using the shot most of the time. Only you really need laser for when you need large enemies to go down faster, or bosses. This attack here from this mini boss is sometimes very dangerous. I was rather lucky that time. Slow bullets. Then you get rewarded by all these guys coming in, which you can easily take down with your wide shot. These enemies that teleport in also die quicker to shot than laser, so that's handy to know. Just keep using the shot. I know you can score a lot of points in this area by leaving shots, cancelling shots. Oh, that was suspect. I'm not sure why I did that, but made it out, made it through. This is kind of where you start thinking, if you have to use a bomb here, it's not too bad, but ideally you don't want to. This part can be tricky. Make sure you kill all those canisters, the orange canisters on either side to get the 1-up up here. Here's the 1-up that I was talking about. And the dreaded stage 3 boss. So when you're using a laser type, you can hit both of these turrets at the same time, but I don't think you can with shot, so I'm just playing it safe. Take those out, take out one of the panels in the middle, and then move to the side. To take out one side. If you take out both those middle panels, then both of these cannons get revealed at the same time, and there can be a lot of bullets on the screen, so try and avoid that. Now it's just a matter of shooting the boss for 5 minutes because it's such a tank. I ended up playing a bit sloppy here, but I was just in that sort of mood, I guess. If that was a laser bomb I used, perhaps I would have got away with killing it a bit faster. It tricked me. I thought it was going to be another hole in the middle there, but I had to use a second bomb, unfortunately. But carry on. I'm happy I've made it through the first 3 levels without dying yet. Stage 4 is where the bullet hell really starts, in the second half of stage 4. This part can be a little bit tricky, but I usually just try and hang at the left hand side as long as possible. Take out all those little turrets. There's some more that pop up in the middle after that. You'll probably see my nerves start to get to me a little bit in this level. This is when it usually happens. This part can be a little bit tricky, but I seem to have got through just fine there. Well, this part with these 3 big ships that come along, I find I often end up using a bomb here. So I sort of plan for a bomb here, I suppose. And I think I end up using one in a minute. Yeah. Just delay it as long as possible. And these big tanks come along. This can be quite tricky too, so these often require a bomb. But that's what you've got to use your resources to beat this game. Or at least I do. There goes the bomb. Oh. These blue guys are a pain. Oh, that was suspect. Let it past them. Now, if you can get to this 4th boss without dying, I think you are set. You're on a pretty good. You've got a pretty good run going. These big laser blasts are not too bad. I don't know what I was doing there. That never happens. But I kind of zoned out a bit. It's fairly easy to dodge those big laser blasts, but I guess I was feeling nervous. Keeping one of his shots off the side of the screen helps a little bit there, but I'll just finish this out with a bomb. Now the dreaded stage 5. Got to try and be as proactive as you can on getting up the screen and taking out as many guys as quickly as possible here. I end up using bombs quite liberally, but it's better than losing them. Whoops, that was a big mistake. I lost 3 bombs there. That's our Clipper's spaz hands coming to play. I think that was the only life I lost where I lost more than a single bomb at least. Wall of Hell. Keep pushing up when you can. I was lucky to be able to get through there. Such a fun game. Just so many bullets. Kill all 3 parts of that. I guess it's a mid-boss to get a screen clear. This is one of the few parts that I go back to laser. Laser these big guys. One more will come. just take out one side here and then move up. I'm not keen on these guys that fire missiles. When the missiles start firing at you, so I just ended up using a bomb here. I haven't worked out a good way to deal with them yet. Now here's a fun little trick. Not sure where I learnt this. Maybe Mark's guide. You can go into the cradle at the start and just tap dodge a little bit. It's a little bit dangerous, but feels like it pays off. And then that should have been a regular bomb. I stuffed up. That was my last one, so I couldn't get into the cradle in time. And safety bomb to get out. That wasn't too bad. Got a lot of resources going to stage 6, so I'm feeling pretty confident, but that can all go awry. I feel like stage 6 has the worst bullet visibility in the game. It's close. Those little needle bullets, I cannot see them very well. That was close too. I was hoping not to have to use a bomb there. I'd say stage 6 is my least practiced stage, so I'm kind of winging that most of the time. Forgot that those guys spawned there, so I ended up having to bomb them. And now you've got the green bolts to deal with too. Oh, that was very close. Probably could have dodged that easily, but ended up using a bomb. This part is tricky. I'm not 100% sure how to deal with this part without using a bomb. That was a little bit suspect, but it worked for a while. Probably have to use another one in a sec. Yep, there it goes. These big red ships are less dangerous than they look, but those other wee guys that come along are the problem. Oh. Ran out of bombs. And here's the final boss. That bomb floating around is taunting me, so I think I just drop one and go and grab it. There we go. This pattern's not too bad. I just keep tap dodging and then dodge the red bullets. This one I am terrible at. I'm not sure why, but I just cannot read that one. And final pattern. I thought, wow, still got bombs. Let's use them. And I did it. Very happy. It's been a long time coming. I've been playing this game for a couple of years now, perhaps. Finally got the full 1-all. So thanks for watching. I'll probably do more 1cc commentaries as I record them. But hopefully they'll be more exciting as I get better at it. Cheers.